Hello from up north, I'm Richard Thomas. One of the saplings grown from seeds from the sycamore gab tree is being planted in memory of Holly Newton. But almost 3 years after her murder, her mum says nothing's changed to tackle violence against women and girls. The Tree of Hope will be planted at St Andrew's Cemetery in Hexham on what would have been her 18th birthday. Holly was 15 when she was stabbed to death by her ex-boyfriend. Her mum says they're frustrated to have seen no progress in their campaign for Holly's Law, which would allow under-16s to be classed as victims of domestic abuse.
It's been nearly 3 years now since we lost Holly, and since then we've been endlessly campaigning for Holly's Law and for under-16s to be protected when it comes to domestic abuse and for them to be victims in their own right. Nothing has changed, nothing's moved forward. We don't feel like we're actually getting anywhere, and we just really want the government to listen to us, but sometimes it just feels like an endless battle.
Well, the Home Office said it doesn't shy away from the reality of harm caused by abuse in teenage relationships, and work was underway to tackle it, including a review of the legal framework. North Yorkshire Police says a spray which reverses the effects of opioid drug overdoses is being used a lot more than they expected. Since introducing it last year, 337 officers have been trained to use and carry naloxone. The force says it's been used 37 times, with 17 having a positive outcome. The future of a former fire station in Hexham, which artist Anthony Gormley wants to use as a gallery, will be discussed later today. Councillors called in a decision by the ruling Conservative Council to vote to demolish the building. Last month, hundreds of people formed a human version of the Angel of the North in support of the artist. Northumberland County Council says a different location for an arts centre should be found. Football, and Newcastle United conceded a 95th minute equaliser in a 2-2 draw with Spurs at St James's Park last night. The Magpies were ahead twice thanks to Bruno Guimaraes and Anthony Gordon, before an overhead kick from Christian Romero meant the points were shared. Let's have the weather forecast now. Here's Katerina Christodolou.
Hello there, good morning to you. We do have some dense fog patches further east out there this morning. These will gradually lift and clear. Some showers mainly for Cumbria at first. These showers will continue on and off through the course of the day. I think at the northeast, dodging most of these, but it will cloud over here by the end of the day. We're looking at highs of around 8 degrees. So this evening we are going to continue with those showers at first, but by about midnight, most of those out of the way. Those winds will pick up around the Cumbrian coast, and our temperatures will fall away to around 6 degrees further west, but cooler conditions further east. So Thursday, a windy start to the day with outbreaks of rain. That rain turns more showery and tracking eastwards as the day progresses. Those winds will fall lighter, and then a dry, bright start to Friday, but cloud amounts will increase with outbreaks of rain through the afternoon, and it will turn increasingly windy.
And that's all for now. We'll be back with the Lunchtime at North around 1:30 here on BBC One. Until then, from all of us on the breakfast team, have yourselves a good morning. Bye-bye.